Welcome to your 7th grade Life Science Explainer. Today, we're taking a look at the totally incredible year of science you've got ahead of you. We're going to be zooming way out from the invisible building blocks of life all the way up to the complex ecosystems that surround us every single day. So if you've ever wondered how life actually works from the inside out, you are exactly in the right place. Here's our roadmap for the year. Welcome to Life Science Unit 1 on Structure and Function. Unit 2 covering bacteria to plants, the rest of the year, and finally, connecting to the real world. Section 1. Welcome to Life Science and the year ahead. Take a look at how this timeline is broken down. We're kicking things off with a solid 9-week deep dive into the microscopic world of cells and genetics in Unit 1. From there, we transition into 2 highly focused 5-week units on plants, microbes, and animals. Then, we spend a massive 10 weeks unpacking the incredible machinery of the human body in Unit 4. Finally, we wrap up the year with a 6-week look at the macro level, the ecosystems that tie the whole shebang together. It's this beautifully logical progression, straight from the micro to the macro. Section 2, Unit 1, Structure and Function. The core mystery we're going to solve in those first 9 weeks is this: how exactly do biological structures guarantee survival? Think about it. Whether it's the specific shape of a cell, the way a protein folds, or how traits get passed down, literally every single structure in a living organism has a purpose. We're basically going to become biological detectives, figuring out exactly how these microscopic designs act as the ultimate survival tools. And to answer that essential question, you won't just be sitting back and memorizing facts from a textbook. No way. You'll be actively learning. You're going to build models to physically see how cells operate. You'll trace how traits are inherited through genetics, answering stuff like why you might have the exact same eye color as your grandmother. And you'll compare the classification systems scientists use to organize the unbelievable variety of life on Earth. Moving right along to Section 3, Unit 2, Bacteria to Plants. This 5-week unit centers on a totally fascinating question. How do microscopic things hold so much power over us and our entire planet? Seriously, organisms that are completely invisible to the naked eye can literally change the course of human history, shape our environments, and keep entire ecosystems alive. It's wild. In this unit, we compare 2 vastly different worlds. First up, the microscopic realm: bacteria, viruses, protists, and fungi. We'll look at the ones that cause disease and the ones that are incredibly beneficial. We contrast that with massive plant diversity. You'll learn how plant structures are perfectly adapted to their specific environments, allowing them to thrive everywhere from scorching deserts to freezing tundras. Section 4, the rest of the year. The logical flow of the curriculum takes us through 3 major steps to finish out the year. First, we examine the animal kingdom. Next, we turn the lens inward to study ourselves, the human body. And finally, we look outward again at the interactions of all living things. Let's break these down just a bit more. In Unit 3, we'll spend 5 weeks specifically unpacking the animal kingdom. We're talking about incredible animal diversity here. You'll study how different animals behave, the unique body systems they possess, and the mind-blowing adaptations that allow them to survive in harsh, competitive environments. It's a fantastic stepping stone before we look at the most complex animal of all. Which brings us to Unit 4, our massive 10-week human body unit. The absolute crucial point here is understanding one big concept: homeostasis. This is the ultimate balancing act. You'll learn how your respiratory, circulatory, digestive, and nervous systems are constantly communicating and interacting to maintain stable life processes. Basically, everything your body does is a fight to maintain homeostasis. It is completely mind-blowing when you realize how hard your internal systems are working just to keep you sitting comfortably watching this explainer. Finally, as spring rolls around, Unit 5 zooms way out to the ultimate macro level. You'll spend 6 weeks exploring biomes and populations. We'll track how energy flows from the sun to plants to animals and right back into the earth. Crucially, we're also going to analyze our human impact on the planet and our use of natural resources. It ties every single thing you've learned about cells, plants, and animals directly into the global environment. Section 5, Connecting to the Real World. You see, science isn't just something that happens in a lab. It is happening to you and around you every single second. Everything you learn this year, from the microscopic genetic traits you inherited from your parents, to the beneficial bacteria digesting your lunch, to the natural resources your community consumes, it all directly dictates how you interact with the world. You are a walking, breathing science experiment living inside a massive interactive ecosystem. So I'll leave you with this provocative thought to kick off your explainer journey this year. How much of your day is actually controlled by an invisible biological world you haven't even met yet? From the tiny cells producing your energy to the microscopic organisms shaping your environment, life science is the ultimate behind-the-scenes tour of reality. Get ready for an amazing year, keep your curiosity sharp, and I will see you in Unit 1.